talk education now. The Senate of the University of Lagos has passed a vote of confidence on its embattled Vice-Chancellor, Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe. Senior correspondent Sharon Ijasan has been monitoring the Unilag leadership crisis that entered its second day with the appointment of an acting Vice-Chancellor.
The atmosphere at the University of Lagos on Thursday, the 13th of August 2020 was a little tense. Both teaching and non-teaching staff could be seen in clusters, apparently perturbed by recent developments at the institution.
The position of Congress.
The Senate's position came on the heels of an emergency meeting at the Ade Ajayi auditorium of the campus in reaction to the purported sack of Professor Ogundipe as Vice-Chancellor by the Governing Council of the university. Addressing journalists at the end of the meeting, Professor Chioma Agomo, who chaired the emergency Senate meeting, announced that the Senate also passed a vote of no confidence on the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the Governing Council, Wale Babalakin.
An alumnus of a faculty of law, the primus inter pares, the flagship of the university, to perpetrate this travesty of justice. It's very sad.
Shortly after, the joint unions of the University of Lagos welcomed Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe to the campus. These followed a peaceful walk around the school.
I also want to call on the Executive Secretary of the National Universities Commission, the regulator, and the Honorable Minister of Education to please stop and annul the purported illegal removal.
Consider the number of years that all of you have invested into this system. So you are an investor in this system. So remain an investor to move this university forward. Remain a builder to build this university. And let us continue to pray for peace.
Meanwhile, the coalition of civil society groups and good governance has called on the governing board of the University of Lagos to immediately reverse its decision and reinstate Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe.
We call on the immediate reinstatement of the Vice-Chancellor due to lack of evidence and improper constitution of the panel of inquiry. We also urge that a white paper on the so-called investigation be made public.
It is not clear how soon this challenge will be resolved, but the Act establishing the institution states in Section 17 that a joint committee of the Council and the Senate is required to investigate any issues in question and make arrangements for an accused official to be given opportunity to appear before an investigative committee and enter a defense. Sharon Ijasan, TVC News, Lagos.